Have you ever pondered the real-life implications of internet fraud? It's not just about stolen money or breached data, it's a saga of ruined lives, shattered trust, and a cycle of crime that perpetuates itself. Our story today takes us to Nigeria, where a phenomenon known as Yahoo Boys has been steadily on the rise. The term Yahoo Boys emerged in the early 2000s, taking its name from the once popular Yahoo email service. These individuals, often young men, engage in various forms of internet fraud, the most infamous of which is the 419 scam, named after the section of Nigeria's penal code that it violates. As we journeyed into the mid-2000s, these Yahoo Boys began to gain notoriety. Their lifestyles, funded by their ill-gotten gains, became a source of fascination and envy. Luxury cars, designer clothes, and ostentatious displays of wealth became their trademarks. They were the modern-day Robin Hoods to some, and villains to many others. Fast forward to the 2010s, and the situation began to escalate. The Yahoo Boys expanded their operations, targeting not just individuals but businesses and even governments. The amount of money lost to these scams ballooned into the billions, and the human cost grew immeasurably. Now, we find ourselves in the present day. The world is more connected than ever, and the Yahoo Boys have adapted to these changes. Social media, online dating sites, and even online gaming platforms have become their new hunting grounds. But what of the victims? Fraud is not a victimless crime. Lives have been ruined, businesses have been destroyed, and trust in the digital world has been severely shaken. The psychological impact of being a fraud victim is profound, often leading to feelings of shame, guilt, and in some cases, severe depression. And let's not forget the societal impact. In Nigeria, the actions of the Yahoo Boys have created a climate of suspicion and fear. This has been compounded by allegations of police complicity and brutality, as well as reported instances of extrajudicial killings. The rule of law seems to have been replaced by the rule of the jungle. In summary, the rise of the Yahoo Boys is a stark reminder of the dark side of the digital age. It's a world where deceit and manipulation can lead to vast wealth for some, and devastation for others. It's a world where trust, once broken, is hard to rebuild. And it's a world where the actions of a few can cast a long and dark shadow over many. But it's also a world where we can make a difference. By understanding the scale and impact of the problem, we can take steps to protect ourselves and others. We can work to create a digital world that is safe, secure, and trustworthy. And most importantly, we can remember that behind every statistic is a human being, with hopes, dreams, and a right to live free from fear and fraud.